So if you've been going to the gym for a few months, maybe a few years, and despite following a really good workout plan and hitting the good foods, eating chicken, broccoli and rice, taking protein supplements, creatine, the full 9 yards, and you look in the mirror and you kind of think to yourself, it's been a little while now, I don't think much has changed. Maybe it's been a few years. Now I'm going to put on the screen a quick picture here. This was me about 6 years in, right, believe it or not. And I was training really consistently, about 5 days per week. I would train at home sometimes, and then I managed to get a gym membership when I was a little bit older, go to the gym. I was going there 5 days a week. I was drinking mass gainers, protein shakes, reading all the muscle mags, following all the workout routines. Yeah, I just looked the same. And, I couldn't understand why. And I was super consistent. I did get stronger. I did feel better about myself for exercising and improving a little bit. But physique-wise, I just looked the same. And it always got really embarrassing when I told people, I've been going to the gym for about 5-6 years. They always looked at me like, oh yeah, nice. As if like it was my first day there. And who can blame them? It still looked like it was my first day there, right? And it got me thinking that a lot of the dudes I've coached over the years have struggled to see progress on their own. Maybe they started the gym in the first 2-3 months, they see a little bit of thickness and fullness come through, they look a little bit leaner, they lose their first 10 pounds, their muscles feel thick and think, oh, this is great. And then something either gets in the way and distracts them, or they keep going and it just stops working. They hit a plateau and they hit a wall and it just stops working. And then they can either fall off and lose motivation because of that, or they just keep going and get frustrated at the lack of results, and sometimes they even go backwards despite their efforts. So I thought, well, let me make a quick video talking through what I've done with all my clients here to help them break through their plateaus, but also what I did to go from this to this, my full transformation here. And I'm gonna keep this really simple, really bare bones. Most men lack specificity, right? I think I'm saying that correctly. But this means that they're just eating the right foods, following a plan, but it might not be specific enough for them. So I'll use myself for an example. I wasn't eating enough calories to grow muscle, despite eating a lot of chicken, broccoli and rice, hitting a good amount of protein, and training really hard in the gym. Not only that, the gym workouts I was doing lacked specificity to my genetics. I've got long arms, I've got a really shit chest, hard gainer, whatever you want to call it, skinny fat, and it meant that when I was following generic routines, I wasn't getting enough volume for my weak areas. I wasn't progressively overloading certain muscle groups because they were in the wrong order and there was a lack of priority principles. Either way, I was just going through the motions, following other people's plans and very vague generic nutrition. And about 6 years in, I still looked the same. And I got so frustrated, I just did loads and loads of research, and it turns out that I wasn't really aware of how many calories I was hitting or needed to hit. And then when I started working with clients, a lot of times they come to me and I'm going, okay, well, what have you tried? And they're like, well, I've eaten this, I've eaten that, followed this meal plan, tried keto, tried carnivore, I've tried fasting, I've done cardio, my old personal trainer told me to eat a fistful of carbs and a fistful of protein. And it's all too vague. I was like, well, what average calories are we hitting? Like, oh, I don't know. And that's one of the biggest problems. If you don't know what calories you should be hitting, why is your body going to get the results you want? For example, for me, I wasn't eating enough. I needed to be in a big enough surplus to actually grow and gain and repair muscle tissue slightly bigger than last time, so I could actually get bigger. When I started tracking my calories, I was hitting about 2,800. And when I calculated it, I needed about 3,800 because I was so active throughout the week. And I was in the gym 5 days a week. And obviously I was a lot younger, so my metabolic rate was through the roof. And I used to do kickboxing, so I clearly wasn't eating enough to grow. As soon as I tracked those calories and started to see where I was going wrong, I was able to make significant changes. But on the flip side, my client Reese here, who was able to lose body fat and gain muscle in a deficit, his old personal trainer just made him do box jumps, circuit classes, and he just told him to eat a lot of protein and cut out the crap. And he did this, and as you can see, it wasn't really working. So we worked together, worked out his numbers, we built a workout routine around his goal specifically with a bias to get stronger. He included a little bit of cardio for fun because he enjoyed it, but mainly focused on improving his lifts in the gym. And then he tracked his calories and we adjusted it together so he knew what to do. And because it was specific, he was able to get this whole transformation naturally in a deficit, losing fat and gaining muscle in 12 months. All we had to do was be more specific with his nutrition and his training. Same with my client Matt here. He was crazy active in the gym, doing lots of badminton, lots of running, bit of CrossFit here and there, which I wouldn't really recommend. But he was still stuck with a belly, even though his food wasn't necessarily that bad. He saw my client Ross was able to lose body fat while still being flexible with his food, so he reached out and we managed to get him to lose his belly in about 4 months. Around this time of year as well, it was about throughout Christmas. So he was able to get this result through Christmas, New Year's, and a wedding anniversary. So it can be done if you're flexible. And why did it work for him? Because we were specific. We had targets to hit, we tracked them, we adjusted them, we kept him accountable, and then when something stopped working or if he hit a plateau, we adjusted it. So if you've been going to the gym for years, maybe your workout routine needs updating. Maybe you need to start tracking your food and see where your numbers are actually at. Maybe you need to stick to one plan long enough to get the results from it, because some dudes jump from plan to plan. It's too sporadic. Or maybe you've done the right plan for a good amount of time, but you might just need to increase the effort a little bit. It could mean that you need to add volume, reps, weight. I don't know you exactly, so I won't be able to specifically tell you, but 9 times out of 10, and I've coached over 180 men to get in shape now, there's just some sort of lack of specificity. Are you trying to lose body fat first, then gain muscle? Are you trying to gain muscle and keep it lean? Are you trying to do both at the same time? In which case, what numbers are you hitting? What calories are you hitting? What protein are you hitting? How many days a week are you training? Is the workout routine the right workout for you? Are you overloading in the gym? Are you getting fitter? Are you getting stronger? All these are the things that you need to be paying attention to. At the start, when you first go to the gym, everything works a little bit because it's brand new. You get the newbie gains and your body's hyper responsive. But once you get, say, 2-3 months months in, super consistent, you've got to be a bit more specific. I even have one of my close friends who's been training with me in the gym for 2 months. He's made amazing progress in 2 months, but the past 2 months from there, 4 months in, he's looked the exact same. His lifts haven't budged, even though his nutrition and consistency is through the roof. And for him, it's the fact he's not tracking his workouts, so he hasn't been progressively overloading them. So he now needs to train a little bit harder to see those next level results. So if you're stuck in a rut, either your plan needs changing, or 9 times out of 10, you just need to be a little bit more specific. Now, if you want some help with that, I do have a free nutritional blueprint so you can get to know your numbers precisely and how I work them out for my clients and myself. And if you're really not sure and you need some help, you can always drop me a message on Elite Transformation Project on Instagram. You can drop a comment as well, or you can even book a call with me if you want to work with me one-to-one. Either way, if you've hit a plateau, go back to the drawing board, keep it simple, and just be a little bit more specific for your goals. Make sure that your plan aligns with those goals. Like and subscribe, all that stuff, and watch this video here, whatever YouTube thinks is the best one for you. And normally I finish these videos with coffee. I've got a suck and go pouch, so cheers.